Welcome family and friends to the beautiful river life on the banks of the Brisbane River. We are gathered here to witness and celebrate the marriage of James Robert Clarence Bradley and Kirsty Louise Blackadder. Now James and Kirsty hope that they can mark the transition of husband and wife not only by celebrating the love between themselves, but also celebrating the love between all of you, including the love of their parents, siblings, extended family, and best friends. Kirsty and James first met through a mutual friend, but weren't quite ready for the relationship at the time, and so didn't pursue anything until they recognised each other's profiles online. They got to talking and found that they actually really liked each other. That's good. After a few months, James was finally able to convince Kirsty to go on a date with him. Now, before meeting up, there were butterflies and nerves. They hoped that the connection they felt online would be as prominent as it was in person. But as soon as they saw each other, their worries just melted away.
From the first I love you in IKEA after your horrible pun, to the ones we say today and forevermore, I vow to love you as you love me through all hardship, darkness and pain, to reach for our joys, our hopes and always with honesty and faith. I promise to always alert you to an incoming blue shell in Mario Kart. And I promise to still need you and still feed you even when I'm 64. I promise to show you the same dedication, persistence and devotion to you now as I did trying to get that first date. And I promise to be the man that I see now in your eyes today, tomorrow and for always.
I knew there was something special about you from the minute we first met in my car at the top of Burleigh Hill. That night I was scared, excited and nervous to meet you, not knowing what it would lead to, but just hoping that night wasn't the night I lost a kidney. Planning this wedding, there was a lot of uncertainty with COVID, the weather, date changes and most importantly, the decision on what we were going to drink. However, it did make me realise one thing. It made me certain that I wanted to marry you. I promise to always love you when times get tough, when things don't go to plan, when you fart really loudly in bed, and on the odd occasion where you tell me I'm wrong. My love for you is immeasurable and I wouldn't be the woman I am today without your constant love and support. The kittens and I are so lucky to have you in our lives. I will always be your biggest fan. I love you.
Without further ado, in front of family and friends as witnesses, I now of course pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Give it up!